Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's interview with my business partner. Today in the studio, I have my beautiful business partner, Anju from India, but currently living in Vancouver, Canada. She's a mom, she's a wife, she's an MRR technician. So I'm going to hand over to her to, introduce herself to us. And remember, if you are watching the replay, please endeavor to, shout us where you're watching from for us to know how global we are. So over to you, Angie. Introduce yourself to us, please.
Hello, hi everyone, wherever you're watching, a big hi to you. I'm Anju. I'm basically from India and I live in Vancouver, Canada. I'm an MRI tech by profession and I'm a successful digital business owner running my own business. I I have I'm so happy to have this business with me, which like changed my life a lot. And I'm a mom of two girls, and I'm a beautiful wife. I think so. That's about me. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Angie. Today we'll be just, touching few questions like we are biz chats about people. Some people are out there looking for means to earn more, means to, earn more for their family, and they don't know. So today, I believe and I think that one or two things from my business partner you can be able to pick from it and decide for yourself if really you want to engage yourself in something meaningful that will bring profit to your family. So, not to waste your time, I'm going to be moving straight forward to the first question. So, we'll be asking her, uh, where do you see yourself in 5 years doing this business? Tell your
Yeah.
audience, please.
I have big dreams. So, in the next 5 years, actually, I'd be embracing. I mean, I'll be at the top of this business. That's my goal. I'll be the top of the business, right? And embracing all the potential of this business. And I'll be traveling to all my places, all our places in our big bucket list. We have so many places to go or travel in our bucket list. We'll be traveling with my family. And then I'll be a retired person then. Definitely, I'm sure that I'll be retired from my profession. Um, and I'll be a very financial stable person. Along with that, I'll be helping a lot of people like me um, to achieve their life goals by attaining their financial stability. That's my goal. That's where I see in next 5 years.
Thank you so much, Angie, for that beautiful answer. Like she said, she's working alongside and doing this business too. And she said that in the future she plans to retire, to face this digital business. That is what I'm always telling people. You don't need to work till you are 40, to your 50 to retire. With this kind of business, once you are, making the profit that that is enough for you and your family, you can just relax at home, work from home and make your own money. You don't need to
Yes.
work forever. You don't need to
Yeah.
work forever. Okay? Just retire and enjoy your life. This life is all about enjoyment. You have
Yes.
to enjoy life as you are young. You don't need to be old before you start enjoying life.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very, very important.
Yeah. Because life
So
is so
let's move.
short, right? Working all hours for somebody else rather than living for ourselves. Oh, like it's a
Exactly.
bad idea. Yeah. Just live
Oh,
life for yourself. Spend time with your family and your kids, right? This is an
that's the
opportunity.
most important because
Yeah.
yes, because while you're at work, once though only your family will remember you if anything happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once anything happened to you at that, nobody cares. Only your family. So it's better to spend quality time with your family now that you are young than
Yeah.
regret it later.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second question, um, what personal changes have you seen after you've started this your online business? Yeah, your personal changes within you've noticed. Just
Yeah.
tell our audience.
Yes. I saw a lot of personal changes within me. after I started this business, right? As I told you before, I am a full time employee. Actually, I was only a full time employee, works like 8 hours a day. So I had an employee mindset. I do my work. I was not open to anything else, right? I am doing whatever I learned. That's it. I'm not open to new learnings or new. I didn't know like what else I can do. But after I started this business, this I feel that something it's a legacy for me. Something belongs to me. I am working for myself. That itself changed the attitude. Actually, I'm working for myself, and that gives me make me a more like disciplined person. I started organizing things like never before, and then managed my work and this business together, because I don't want to leave work until I become at the top of this business. I want to work both, because this is an additional stream of income. So
It's true.
yeah, if I had kids, I would definitely quit my job now by now. But I mean, kids who's like independent. My kids are independent, so I can work and then I can do my job. This is my main thing is like financial um freedom, right? So getting money from wherever I want. So this is an additional stream of income. So I did both, but I knew that what is a mindset of an employer now. So like, I'm an employer of my own. I'm the boss of myself. So that itself changed me. I became very self motivated now to do my things. I do my business every day. I spend like 1 to 2 hours dedicated, very dedicated to my business. Those are all personal changes. I was not like this before. I became very dedicated, very self motivated, and very disciplined after I started this business. So I was spending my time like for no use. I was wasting my time before. When I come from my work, I'm working 8 hours, but the rest, maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, I scroll through the social media. Now I'm using that time to make money. So that's a big difference.
Wow, that's a great one there, guys. You see, she's managing to, combine her work and her business. This really makes, this really makes a change, because some people think that their 9 to 5 is the solution. It is not the solution. It is never, it can only pay your bills, but it can't take you far.
Yeah,
So with this business, with this digital business, you develop certain skills that you don't know you have. You develop certain skills you don't know you have, because you
yeah,
have the embedded training that is always there for you to go. You don't need to, don't need to scatter the world for you to know it. It is right at at your fingertips. It is right at your fingertips. Thank you so much, Andrew, for that beautiful one.
no
So,
problem.
okay. So, do you have any prior business knowledge, or are you tech savvy before you started this business? If no, how do you manage? If yes, just tell our audience to hear.
Well, no, I don't have any kind of prior business knowledge before I start this business. As I told you, I'm a complete employee from like it's like 18 years now. I'm an employee. That's it. No knowledge. And I was not tech savvy before, not at all. My only technical skill is scrolling through social media, answering my WhatsApp answers, and then the Facebook comments. That's it. That's my technical knowledge. So, but as and I was when I list, I mean, when I hear to this, I mean, when I know about this business, it was through a Facebook ad actually, and I checked through the webinars and then websites, webinars, watched the webinars and then workshops and all. My question was like, okay, this is an online business. I'm not a technically skilled person to run an online business by my own. I cannot do that. That was my first thought. So, but you know what? We will get, or this business provides us a mentor, a coach, and a strong community to help us to answer all our questions and our concerns. So, don't need to worry about that. We have so many people to help us with any questions. And above all, we are getting an excellent training platform. The training in this business provides us excellent, which are all video based. And that explains every single thing in detail, which means you just need to follow those tabs. Okay, watch the video, press the tab. Watch the video, press the tab. So it doesn't need any technical skill. This is not at all a rocket science. Anybody, anybody in the world at any skill level can do this business. Trust me, it is so simple and easy to follow.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you so much for that beautiful one too. So, guys, you don't really need to be tech savvy for you to run this business. You don't need to be tech savvy at all because the training provided will teach you, will guide you to do anything you want to do at any point in time. Okay, you don't need to be tech savvy. So, the last one, but not the least, you know, eh, we all have our purpose in life in doing anything that we want to do. So we want to, tell our audience since you started this business, what have you gained? I wouldn't call it most of challenge, like what have you gained in the business? What has been your, what you've seen, the positive change that the business have given to you that you like. Let's just call it small challenge and the gains too.
Mm.
Just tell our audience.
Yeah, like challenges, well, definitely, yes. Like every business has challenges, or every new opportunities has challenges. If we join to a new work, like it is challenging the first few months, right? So when I moved to Canada, it was challenging in the first 2 years actually. So everything has challenges in the beginning. So in this business, my challenge was managing my work and this business together, because I wanted to do this every day, and then that was challenging in the beginning. I didn't know how to manage everything together: work, business, family, kids, home, everything. We have to manage everything, right? As a lady, as a homemaker, I have to manage everything. So definitely I got help from my family, but still it was challenging because it's completely new thing to me. That was a challenging one. If I was not doing my work, maybe I'll be better, but I was doing and doing it together. It was, but then I learned to organize things, and then how to do things one by one. And I find myself that time. That so by that doing that, I overcome that challenge. I prioritize things like what I have to do today, what I have to do tomorrow, and then that's how I overcome those challenges. And then in the training, I told you everything is so simple. But when we open the training itself, like, new tabs, and also we'll be like overwhelmed. But I figured out that, and the mentor told me, don't worry about it. Just go one by one. You don't look at the old tabs together. Just go one by one. You'll be fine. That really worked. Just
Exactly.
go one by
Exactly.
one. That was figured out. So that was challenges. That's it. I didn't feel any other challenging things for me. But overall, it's a completely a positive experience for me. It's something new. I became very open minded, open to new things, learning new things, right? And meeting so many people across the globe. That's so exciting, actually. We have a very big community to help us, so many people. So,
Indeed, we have. Indeed, we
yeah,
have.
yeah. So that was so interesting and exciting. I never knew that I can chat with these people from different time zones. So that was interesting. And regarding business, like, yeah, as I told you, like sooner or later, I'll quit my job. I am guessing, even if I told you like 5 years, no, my goal is 2 years. I'm gonna quit my job and then be at home always, travel to my dream destinations. Yeah, that is my goal.
We can't wait to celebrate you, and when we'll be boss free, we'll
Yes,
celebrate you.
yeah, both free life, vacations whenever we want. We don't have to apply for it, and then we have our time with kids to see all the beautiful moments they have, right? You don't have to miss anything. So yeah,
Of
I'm
course,
I'm
of
aiming
course,
for
of
it.
course,
We have just one life.
of course.
Enjoy it.
Oh, of course. Like any other business, even if it's traditional business or offline business, it must come with its challenge. It
Yeah,
all depends on how you were able to
yeah,
handle it. Yes, and the mindset you put in the business. That's all.
yeah.
Sorry, I promised this will be last, but just few seconds. I would like you to give advice to our viewers, people who are contemplating on what kind of business they want to engage to have to earn more to have for financial freedom. Just any advice you have life to give our audience, people who are listening to us, to that wanted to know more about this digital business, on whether they will go further or rather they will go, but just give advice to them, please. They would like to know.
Yeah, definitely. My advice to you, whoever watching it, is we don't get opportunities often. So whenever we get an opportunity, okay, just I don't want you to jump on it. Just see what is that. Okay, just see if that suits you. Because as I told you, anybody can do this. Just go to website. Marian is here, so go to her website, register with your name and email address, and then watch that free workshop. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you're not satisfied, watch that live webinar. Still, if you have questions, you have her information in her website. Contact her. She'll answer all your concerns and questions. This business is 100% legitimate. Trust me. I'm a person who researched like 6 months before I joined this business. This business is 100% legitimate. This is taxable. We can file taxes. And then this is very flexible and portable. So just go for it. This will change your life, of course.
Thank you, Angie. We have heard from her, guys. Our business is 100% legit because we pay our taxes. We pay our taxes. We are government recognized. So what more else is the proof that you want that this business is a legit business? So I encourage you to go for it if you really want to earn more, to have multiple streams of income. This digital business will provide it for you. Thank you so much, Angie, for being with me in the studio today to talk to my audience. So we'll see you some other time. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.